Hello, this is Paula Pascual, and today I'm going to be using the Tonic Craft Kit number 13 to create a step-by-step project. So I'm going to start by creating a box, and I'm going to take the largest die in here. Now, included in the kit, there is these 6x6 beautiful papers from the Craft Perfect collection, and they all color coordinate with what is included in the kit. Now, I'm going to take this beautiful wavy blue, and I think it's quite electric, and I'm gonna die cut it. Now you can see that the die is slightly larger, but don't worry, because for this project you don't need that tab in here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place it like so you can see that bit I won't need it, and that bit I will trim it off, so you will see what I mean. So after I have run it through the die cutting machine, I've got this. So you can see how it has got all the scoring lines, it has got everything. So I have got the perfect folds in there. Now this is Craft Perfect cardstock, so even though it's pearlescent and it has got a beautiful shimmer, when you fold it, it gets perfect creases. Now what I need to do is take my scissors, or you can use a trimmer if you want to, and trim down that line. Usually I use a guillotine. This gives you a much more like, at least for me, a better precise cut than scissors, but yeah, pretty good. So now what we have got is like this little pocket or little box kind of thing that I can put things in here. Now I'm going to leave it like that, and I'm going to put double-sided tape on two of these flaps. The reason being not using wet glue is because if I use wet glue with the pearlescent card, it just takes a little bit longer to grab it. So if I had to do this for a project that is going to be used all the time, I would use Nuvo Deluxe glue, let it dry completely, and that would be really good. I want to decorate that panel, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that aside. I'm going to take this panel in here, so I'm going to die cut it out of this pearlescent white card that's also included in the pad, in the 6x6 pad, and then I'm going to run it through here. So I'm going to create a perfect pattern with these two dies. So this is what I got. By using those two dies, it's recommended to die cut first the intricate and then the outer one, and then that's going to go right in the front of here. And actually I'm going to use it that way, because then that one is going to be on the back. So to glue it together, I'm just going to put a little bit of dots of glue in here, and it's much better to glue the panels while the box is flat, so you can put pressure, pressing down with your hands to make sure that it has made contact throughout the panel. So when I put that in here, I'm going to, so see, now I can press down. If it was assembled, I wouldn't be able to do this. And the reason why you need to do that is because it's pearlescent card, so it has got more of a coating basically to it. I'm going to put that one back in here, and then put the dies in the folder that is included. Now let it gonna dry completely, and then what I'm going to just do is take the double-sided tape off. And now, because I want it to be a little bit more generous, when I put it in here, I'm not going to put it completely flush. I'm going to leave a little bit of a gap in there, just so it's a little bit wider. The box folder, I don't know how we would say, like that. So I'm just doing that on purpose. You can flush it a little bit more, but that way I have got more of a wider gap in here. Now I'm going to take this die that will cut it out of the card, creating a perfect little folder for gift cards. So basically this is what you get, and it scores it in the middle, so it creates like a little gift card pouch, but also that also goes in there perfectly. So now what I want to do is to make a little booklet inside it. So what I've done is I've taken a piece of white copy of paper, just thin, like 80 grams, 90 grams, something like that, fold it in twice, so you can see it like that. And depending on the machine, you want to do maybe two sides, or maybe four folds. It depends on the pressure, but I'm gonna place it with this die. This die is also included in the kit, and it has got straight edges, and I'm gonna make sure that I position it. Can you see the edge, the cutting edge here, and that is not cutting within the scoring line. I'm gonna place a low tack tape, and then I'm gonna die cut it. And I have done that twice, and then I have got that, and I have die cut it out of the white pearlescent card included in the 6x6 kit. And then I'm gonna put glue around the edge, and then use the back of my hand to spread it out a little bit more, and then just place it in there so it matches perfectly. Now this can be, you know, like little booklets of addresses, recipes, notes for the handbag. So you can have them, like take the little booklets and have one booklet in the handbag, and then once that you have used it, you can keep them all in this box, because sometimes you, like I have got ideas for maybe cards, little, you know, things that I need to do work-wise, and it's nice to keep them then in a folder all together. I'm gonna put these papers away. Now I have done this, and I have got here some that I have done before. So you can see that different combinations. That card I had before, but you can see different color combos as well as the white, and they all have got like the 4 pages. So I have got them like this, and they are all going to go inside this little card. So you have got little notelets in here. Now you can put twine if you want as well in here. And then to finish it off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the liquid mercury crystal drops that is included in the kit. Is one of my all-time favorite crystal drops. It's just like proper liquid mercury. Always do use the first one outside the project so there's no air bubbles. And once it's dry, it will be just perfect. So I hope you enjoyed this little project, and see you next time.